Ay, nakaano ba tayo? Corny naman ng Facebook na naman na to. Ay. Wait lang, nagsyunga-syunga na naman yung Facebook eh. Okay. Awesome. Parang mag-aano na tayo ah. What's this? Let's go. Delivery cut. What? Hey bro, what are you doing here, bro? Ayun na yun. Got it. Wait, tapos na to ah. Ay, hindi pa siya na-unlock lahat pala bro. Loko, ba yan? So, what do we have here? Si. Wala na talaga tayo bro. Story mode bro. Are we done with this one? Oh yeah, I remembered. Itong boring na to. Tsaka ang dami niya oh. So kailangan natin siya gawin ano, weekly. Hero, clear battlefront purge, difficulty 6, Phantom Resonium. Clear difficulty 6 and accumulate a total. Siguro next week no. General Resonium in a single session. Next week natin yung bro. Geppetto. Less than 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll try that bro. Napakahirap nitong mga to eh. Pero kasi max na yung 8,000, masasayang lang ang effort natin dyan. Ito yung napaka-boring. What about this one? Oh, we're done now. What about this? Oh. Sino kausapin ko? Ayan. Okay. Here, this one here.
Things are about to get violent. Who's next? so easy. Gotcha now.
It's over. I see it.
What's your honor really worth?
This one's for you. Swift and decisive.
There it is.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Thank you 10 and 10 vlog for following my page, bro. Thank you. Meron ba? Let's go.
Gotcha now.
How about some music? My heart is a mirror.
There it is.
Ah, may malaki dito ah.
What's your honor really worth?
Swift and decisive.
Gotcha now.
I see it.
There it is.
Overconfident. Oh, the moment! This song is dedicated to the world. Swift and decisive. Purging flash. Yeah. Weakon.
Gotcha now.
Para lakas ang audio natin ah. Galing na Astrayo kasi may libreng background music pag nag-burst ka eh. Cocalyptus. Okay, now that we're done in everything and everyone, now what do we have here? May ganyan-ganyan pa pala. Ang dami pa pala talaga nito. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. So, where do we go?
I see it. Oh, that's the music.
Let me show you how it's done.
The light is but one step away.
Gotcha now.
There's no time to lose. It's over.
It is
What's
over
your honor
indeed.
really worth?
Oh, you again. Dead.
Scared them off already, huh?
Oh.
Things are about to get violent.
Really violent. Ayun na yun. Hmm? Is that it, bro? Meron pa ba iba? Tapos na yun? Ito. How can I... Lah, how? Todo na yun? Ah, ito, here. Ah, okay. Pero parang nonsense na nakuha ko na lahat ng ano eh. Polychrome. Where can I see the map, bro? Ayun. When we go here... Okay, this is what I'm saying, bro. Just go here and then go here. Then go all the way here. Nice, oh, nakuha natin agad karamihan, oh. What? We can't go there, bro. Ah, okay. Saan kaya natin ito idudugtong? Ah, yun, dun.
Don't tell me I scared him off already.
What's that? Oh, elevator, no. Oh, I'm back. Oh, pababa. Oh, we're good na ba? Oh, we're good na bro. Ay, hindi. What's this? Oh. Charitable. Where are we? Charitable. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, do you know how to deal with that, bro? Oh yes, I was never been here. Oh, I've been here. Oh my goodness na yarn. Wait, you know, how can I get that, bro? Wala kasing talon-talon dito eh. Tulad sa Genshin, space mo talon. Ito palit eh. Jari to boom. Baka meron pang isang ganyan dyan, bro. Jari to boom. Jari to boom. Sino ba yung nakausap ko kanina? Ikaw, te. Hindi. Sino nakausap ko kanina? Yun na. Ah, okay.
Who's next?
Jetty to boom! How can I get there? Bayan. Tawon pa ka pinala. Oh my goodness. Ayun. Yeah. Let's go here. Wala pa tayong nakuha dito, oh. I know, just right behind us, meron, oh. Jetty to boom! Let's go here first. On the same level. Jetty to boom! Oh yeah, paikot lang pala yun. Is this an elevator? An elevator na walang laman pa. Den. Jetty to boom! Oh, hi! We almost get everything, no? Going up. That's it. Going down mo, bro. Jari to boom. Wala. Jari to boom. Ult tayo, bro. Going up. Going down, no. Oh, pwede rin going down. Oh, we get it. Oh, yes. Ano gagawin natin dito? Huwag na tikunin yan. So, what do we have here? Oh, nasa loob. Oh my goodness. Nasaan? O baka kailangan kunin lahat ng coins, ano? Really? Let's try. Okay. Uy, may namisa isa. I was wrong! Suicide siya bro eh. Ay naku, mali. How? Paano? Siguro it has something to do with these toys. Or it is hidden in plain sight. Ay. Okay. Okay, kasi meron pang coins dito. Ah, hindi, ito pala. Ano ba yan? Nakita ko na rin finally. How come that I missed that? Paano yun? Ah, kasi nag-jump galore ako. Wada! Got you, bro. Finally, Ariel happened to me. Uy, isa na lang oh. Saan tong isa na to? When we go here, go to the elevator. So, di nyo na kami pinapadaan, ha? Hey, thank you. Ah. How do you read that? Imik? Ah, Imik Tagalog. Imik ng Batanggenya. Thank you po sa pag-follow sa page natin. How are you doing, bro? Hey, padaanin niyo ako. Ba't ayaw padaanin nito? Hello? Why are you not... Tama na siguro to, no? Masyado na tayong mamukuha dito. Collection progress. May mapapala ba tayo dito, bro? I guess that's everything, bro. What about this? Oh, parang di pa tayo.
Choku?
Ah, okay. What's this? Ah, tapos na tayo dito, bro. We're done na pala here. Hey, what are you? Na tayo, soldier NB na tayo, bro. Silver soldier NB. But before that, nawiwiwi ako. Let's do the Silver Soldier NB. Daming chapter nito, parang mahaba-haba to, bro, ah. So, how to unlock? Story muna tayo, bro.
I just got back from water.
What happened? Did something come up with...
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. It's just... General Chop mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for some time now. We haven't heard from her for a while.
Maybe she's been busy with something lately.
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before. This is starting to worry me now. Oh, if only her squad mates were with her.
Ba't parang close sila kay Soldier 11, no? If I'm not mistaken, you're back in car. Nope, I don't wanna use trigger. Ano siya? Stunner nga siya. Napaka-perfect.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
There it is.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Let the melody move you. I see it.
Gotcha now.
Pity
Oi.
I can't see how pathetic you are.
Huh.
That's... Soldier...
Uy, si Soldier 11 nga.
Take out that sniper.
I won't let you take her.
Ah!
There it is.
It's over.
It really is over. I miss all the center when Trigger catches sight of Soldier. However, I'm supposed to.
Soldier 11! No. Damn it. You should have been no match for...
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually...
Release her! Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he...
Silver's revival. Mm-hmm. Astrayaw. Holding a fried chicken burger. Fried chicken burger. A woman holding a fried chicken burger, bro. Ayun na pala, meron ng, oh my goodness. Oh, NB.
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
The burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still in.
Oh,
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internaut who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of.
Magkamukha sila. They are the
Even though
same.
I can't see your face. You somehow remind me of a friend.
they've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happened, but you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So,
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for.
would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about...
Inside the hall?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more... You just need to see me in battle.
Anbi tayo ah. Ay, magandang build kay Anby, no? Oh, hindi ko pala na-close to. Tayo naka-Anby.
me
Para
take
ako
a
yung,
good look at your movements.
para ako yung stunner, bro. What are you gonna do? Oh,
Recalibrating.
Be gone.
You're in my sight.
bagal yung Hanbi.
Ether vision activate. Supporting. Show no mercy.
Napakalakas si ano. Napakalapit ni ano. Trigger.
Adjusting for wind.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Wow, puro damage nga tayo, bro eh.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that. Recalibrating. Increase firepower. Adjusting for wind. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other You and Soldier 11. The way you fight and use ether, it's...
We're sisters.
Oh.
Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company.
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities.
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my joke never really hit the mark.
No. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had... If they could mass-produce soldiers, then why would they...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking.
I was trying to say it in a more...
It's okay. I won't take offense. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their... The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities, as for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company felt... I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology, or so I thought.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, but as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the defense? Hold on.
What are you thinking about this?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table.
Really? So, that's how...
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past.
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle Ethereal.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Wait.
You see,
The melody of combat.
there's those.
In position. My bullets are one with the wind. Time to pin them down.
Eliminating target.
Recalibrating.
And opening.
Supporting position. Time to pin them down. Ether vision activate. Can't catch me.
Copy that. There's those.
I'll pierce right through. Get behind me.
And opening.
Fire support ready.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
At your command.
Supporting position. You're in my sight. Fire support ready.
Pakalapit nyo.
Fracture!
I'll pierce right through.
Warning.
Copy. Increase firepower.
There's those.
Supporting position. Quick shot. Recalibrating. The melody of combat.
And opening.
Time to pin them down. You're in my sight. The target's weary. Ether vision activate. This bullet will reach its mark.
There's those.
Supporting position.
There she is.
Ambi, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp, truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without it. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
Dami nila.
You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot. Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. A Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete, and I need a complete body for the experiment. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength. But why did it have to be you? They were all dead. Heaps. And when they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier. Hey, what do you think you're doing? All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come. It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive.
The plan?
Shh. Let's.
This place is...
I sensed the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too. Someone's entering.
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect...
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out. Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Good. That's my girl. Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is...
Oh, really?
that's when I met... She bought
See,
me
no?
as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me. Checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about... She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about, so I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose. Helping me my true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that... Thus, I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain,
I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver because this is my home. So, do you like my plan?
Nakita na pala siya eh.
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll...
If you want her.
Trigger!
Uy!
Say no more. I've got it. Recalibrating.
Ayos yun ah. That's new.
Time to pin them down. Ether vision activate.
Eliminating target.
Show no mercy. Quick shot. Adjusting for wind. Target locked. Sniper's Creed. 1 shot, 1 kill. Fire support ready. Pierce right through. Time to pin them down. The target's weary. Ether vision activate. You're in my sights. Quick shot.
That's the Captain Ambi I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you, so you never saw Captain Ambi in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and...
I never knew you were still alive.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived. It's only natural for you not to
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind and...
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3-form. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. These I had to learn the hard way.
You've been through a lot.
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology...
Evil? Are you suggesting that
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be...
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very... We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't...
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve. And then, seek redemption.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another...
All right, I'm returning your favorite
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11!
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't...
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the food.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used... Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in. The junk she's brought won't... Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that!
As you know, your research is crucial.
Kaninong boses
Just
to?
like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is... Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, the stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new.
And who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Harin?
You're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 16105.
I can see you're doing much better now. But I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time...
Is that so? Then what about your combat?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon?
Charon,
Whoops.
who's that?
I mean, Trigger.
Charon? Wait,
You go trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager. Jokes
Charon.
aside, I can't vouch for the defense force, but I can promise that Ogle Squad won't abandon her.
Wait, Charon. Have we encountered her before, bro? Charon, Fire Force Wiki. Nope. It's not that one, bro. Trigger. Ano siya dati? Down, 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 down.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so...
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Ambi. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? Are you sure it won't be too much trouble?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. Not so fast, Ambi. Burgers aren't Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's...
Grabe to si Anbi, napakalakas pala, captain pala to ng Silver's Emeru. Tas 4-star lang siya.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the
So, spicy noodles is her.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners.
Did she ever?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA.
Kill in
detached
action?
and in different Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me.
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't.
But that's the truth. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Ogle Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would.
If I were you.
That's what I thought. So,
But I'm not you, Ambi. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be not.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that,
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory...
That's the idea.
Wait.
Yeah, that's the best choice.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. Alright.
In that case, I need you to prove
something?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only...
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. I'll prove that I can take... Now then, let's head back. After all...
Sino ang ka-date niya? Yes. That's true. Pustahan. Yeah, you should involve the cunning hairs. They are really helpful. Ay. Malaking tulong yung mga baklang yan, bro. Yun na si Nicole.
Nicole?
Ah.
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you...
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me?
I'm
waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paycheck.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for
Nadamay pa
you?
si Billy.
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest biz? Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Ambi. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cunning hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total fix.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No?
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way,
Oh, you finally...
yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot.
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easy. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let...
Billy bro, yari ka yung pera mo. Sa si Nekomata. Ayun na si Pusang Gala.
Who's there?
You!
It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least,
That's our boring burger girl. You only sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright. To help make you more interesting, Nico, here you go.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this... this is too...
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll-making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole, but it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and... Wow!
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time. And don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it.
Yeah? Just Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
Alright, let me do something for you in return. How about some...
Ooh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now?
Why?
But the noodle shop is closed.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Bagal naman takbo nito yung Anbi.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere.
I'm... Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
Ano pa niya, Harin?
No. I don't recall anyone named Ambi. Sorry. I'll get better.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called Cap. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened
Milk
surprise
tea.
boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to the public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. Anyway, I think I did a good job.
Yes, I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups.
That's a model soldier for ya. Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch, and if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case...
What's this? A doll?
It's...
Please, keep it safe until I come back.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head...
Ginamay pa si Wise eh. Naglalaro yung tao.
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
It's... and...
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin.
Harin!
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't in...
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
True, it's weak, bro. Uy, meron na ulit. Tiger version. Ten, 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 ten. As Charlester, we have one. Mahal naman ng isang... Ay, hindi naman Tiger version. May mga ano to ah. Dodging. Den den den. Den. Ang mahal naman na ito para sa ano. Oh. Galing nga, mayroon silang imitation ah. Den. Angas nung ano, imitation ng ano. What is this? Savannah Leo.
Yes, you've said the same thing.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past...
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to apologize to you. There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna?
Anna?
As you said, you were
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yeah, they devised an operation. A suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got...
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able...
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die?
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive Bangbu into the enemy base, do you can...
But Bangbu aren't humans.
That's what they said too. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor...
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their order?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission.
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then... fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you. Because you were their own. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life. But it took me a long time to figure out if I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And so, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen. According to a movie Wise loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. So, I'm sorry.
Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't... I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's...
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight, so just forget this conversation.
No, Ambi. You're being...
It's almost midnight.
Ambi. What is this place?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
That's her weapon there, no?
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean? Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business? There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is.
Plus, Andy, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be. Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat. I don't want to lose anything or anyone important to me. Take me back in that hollow and help me smash up that weird lab so I can get. Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hairs tab. I'll be back to settle the but right now. Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear? I won't. Don't worry.
Awesome, let's do it together, bro.
Long time no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain.
Awesome.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Anby, you look like a character straight out of a movie right now.
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform.
Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back to this uniform.
You look so intimidating like this. The new you is so reliable, Anby.
The past me was reliable too.
That's true. The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received.
You don't need to be so formal.
Mind the blind side.
Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
Yung dalawa.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, we both know how difficult it is to create a silver soul.
What if
Didn't need to.
there's one thing you're wrong about? I've already done.
Oh,
This is so weird. These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting ability.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you...
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me...
No, you're harvesting. You created all these sisters of ours.
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. It's a real shame. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter, but it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology which will stabilize control of the... Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. Anby. Captain Anby. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything up. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Me? I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for wasting... Captain, do you...
This... I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the Hollow.
I know! Get out of here!
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
I want
Oh,
to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me...
GG tayo dyan, bro. Yun, 2v2.
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II. The current you feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this.
Off balance.
Ouch!
Fall back.
Tagal mamatay, bro.
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is pretty. I won't back down.
That's my line. Fired.
Light him up. Counter!
I shouldn't miss this. Don't push yourself. Understood?
Ouch!
Affirmative.
Ouch!
Why did I subconsciously...
Hirap, bro.
Flames, obey me!
Roger that. The final blow.
won't let you have it.
Get ready.
Did I fail the combat test again? I told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
You. What are you doing here?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we—
You shouldn't be here. You weren't.
Ambi. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking—
Huh? You mean
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died. I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this— And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please. Sure thing. As for... This tech has... Thank you.
Ambi?
Proxy.
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Oboe Squad can take over from here now that everything's done. She'll be up.
Really?
What a dilemma. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
In my opinion, you've judged things correctly here. Unethical tech like this will only lead to more suffering.
You're right. I nearly caved there.
Well, time for this proxy to clock out for the day. I'll be waiting for you at the video.
I've made up my mind.
Ang ganda ng uniform ni Andy ah. Friend invite. Who is that friend invite in Steam, bro? Oh, bilis naman ni Belle dito.
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burger.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, they would dissipate quickly, and she'd never.
No, there's a smell.
I always thought the smell of burgers would linger, especially if they're fried chicken burgers.
That's not true. Proxy.
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. After all, the last time I saw her, she...
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Ambi out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident.
Like I said.
You still feel the same way now? She still
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hurrien's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me, and that we won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, but once she turns her hatred towards something, Hurrien is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water.
I didn't realize you put that much.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar.
There are movies like.
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time?
Sure. Stop.
Thank you, manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all
Nice one. Complete Melee Clash 2. Okay guys, we did it na. Stop stream muna tayo for today's video host. Bye bye.